So, good evening and welcome to this evening's meeting of the Planning and Highways Committee. That is the 23rd of September 2025. This meeting is being recorded for publication on the Thatcham Town Council YouTube channel. So, turning to the agenda, Clark, apologies for absence.
We have received apologies from Councillor Justin Pemberton.
Thank you. Declarations of interest. Does any member here have any declaration of interest on the agenda items? No, thank you. So moving on, 3.1, to read and take and confirm as accurate the minutes of the meeting held on the 26th of August. Are there any, before we just take a vote, any comments on those minutes? No, okay, so thank you. So I will propose that they are confirmed as accurate. I have a second. Thank you. Councillor Watts, all those in favour? Thank you. None, I assume there can't be any against, so that is for the town clerk to provide feedback on any matters arising from the previous meeting. Anything?
No matters arising.
Thank you. So we move on to down the bottom of the page, planning applications. So we have two that were originally identified for consideration, plus a third which was requested. Handing over to the clerk for presentation.
Right, so the first one, which is 18 Westfield Road. Would you like to see the existing floor plan?
Can you start with have you got a street view of it? It's always good because it reminds me where it is and what it looks like. Particularly what the letterbox looks like.
Okay. Oh, then, okay. That's the way you do it. So 18 years, I believe. It's that one, is it? I think it's that one. Let me just zoom in. Yeah, that is number 18.
Okay. Right. So
we have this side extension here. They want to make 2-storey. So this will be demolished and a new 2-storey extension will be added to the side.
So could you
above existing first floor? If I show you so you've seen the front elevation, the front elevation proposed. Like that. So at the moment, this is a 1-storey with a dormer window, and it will be a 2-storey extension.
The whole roof will be 2 stories then.
Yeah.
Looks better.
Yeah, with I think a loft conversion as well.
Okay. Do we need to look at the internals? Okay.
So the proposed second floor plan.
Yeah.
So this is up in the roof space. So the 3 Velux windows along the front, one at the rear, with a master bedroom, dressing room and ensuite. And the first floor, the proposed first floor plan. Try to see the existing first floor plan. Existing.
Well, the full floor plan is distinct because
it might have all 3 on. So the bedroom and box room, I think the box room becomes the stairs.
Is that the one that want to be in his dressing room?
Yeah. So the boxen becomes the stairway up to the loft conversion.
The loft conversion is adding the bedroom. Could you have a look at the site plan when we're adding bedrooms, looking at car parking? I think it's left down, yeah.
So that's the rear,
Yeah.
that's the front, and the parking is still at the front. Do you want to have a look at the map again?
Yeah.
Which shouldn't encroach,
No, but
because it's all in line, isn't
I'm
it?
just wondering how many parking spaces there are there, given that we've added a bedroom, so they should have a parking space. I think probably, if I recall, it's 3 parking spaces on a 4-bedroom house, so I suspect you get that, you just get that in.
Yeah, it's like they're using
This area.
Yeah. Well, I think squeeze it in is the technical term for parking space. Okay, so any comments or concerns? Does anybody wish to raise any objection?
They've done something similar, not exactly the same, but something. They've lifted things next door, haven't
I don't think
That's a terrace.
It's unless if you look around, there's a variety of things being done. I think the roof space is probably not very common, but
I think this has been added
Yeah.
before, hasn't it, previously,
Yeah.
this
The-
side
the thing
part.
I noticed actually when we went to the second floor plan, there was a couple of lines which that's it, yeah. And you've got those 2 lines saying 2 meters HR, which is probably the small part of that master bedroom, which is actually above roof head height. So I mean, it'd be interesting to see how the ensuite. I think it must be an ensuite bath rather than a shower because you don't have height to stand up in it. Anyway, that's their problem. I guess the wind, because those roof lights are looking out onto the street, there's not a problem of overlooking. I guess. Any concerns? So if there's no concerns, can I propose from the chair that we make no objection? Do I have a seconder for that? Thank you, councillor Jayla. So are those in favour of making no objection? Thank you very much. So moving on.
22 Oak Tree Room. It sounds a little bit,
Okay.
Be behind there.
This is, we will use numbers. So that's 39.
I think looking at this
Mm.
picture here, it's the one behind
Right.
the hedge.
Oh,
It's this
Right.
one.
Okay.
okay.
So if we start with the block plan of the site, so I'll try that one. Mainly to do with how close it is to. So that I guess that rectangle to the diagonal right is the extension. Is it behind? Or is it behind? Side element. It says so. It'd be the
So this-
yeah. It says side element. So I think it's probably the bit at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, if we look at the
Oh, so the front door's over
Yeah.
here, I assume,
Yeah.
okay.
so probably do we have a floor of elevation? Is everything?
Floor plan existing and then.
Try floor plan because then it's floor plan existing. Okay, then that's
Oh, it's just text.
That's helpful.
Site block plan.
Sure. Yeah.
Helpful. Open system, fancy block plan of the site we've looked at. Right, the site.
Try elevation front, that'll give us a good idea. Elevation front proposed.
So this is existing.
There's a small side thing in a rear conservatory, I guess, yeah.
Front proposed. It's removing that garage.
Yeah. So,
We'll see that one second.
yes.
Are they adding bedrooms?
I guess that would be, yeah.
And downstairs, I think, because at the
Yeah.
moment that's a garage. But this
They're just making it.
this doorway on the side, does that kind of look like a front door porch? It's not going to be a separate dwelling.
There's nothing on the side. Oh, because if you scroll across, I think you'll see it on the side elevation northeast. Yeah, it's side. So the side door.
That's rare. Side elevation.
Okay. So,
They're turning it into a separate dwelling.
oh no, it says no. It says I think that's just a kitchen door or something. We look at the.
So this is the plan. So this is the existing, and there will be they're moving the kitchen.
And you've got that door. Well, I guess it's possibly utility room. That passage to the left. Very interesting. Interesting that there's that large room
In the middle.
in the middle that's not described. Can we go to the first floor?
Living dining, this is not.
We haven't got the.
No.
We haven't got a floor plan, have we? for the-
Okay. The reason I ask is I've seen examples of this before, where the layout of the extension is amenable to subsequent conversion to a separate dwelling. Phrase it like that, or in a particular case, two extra dwelling.
Kind of annex.
Yeah, because looking at that, yeah. Is that, yes, you could.
The stairs to go, gap for a stairs to go
Yeah,
upstairs
yes,
potentially,
yes.
and this could be a small kitchen still in this.
Yes. So we have to take this on the basis of what's presented to us, I think. Of course, we don't have a complete set of drawings, so that's one point. What's the date? When was it? It's fairly recent. So would we have a number of options? We can either make a decision now, or we could defer this one and request the council to provide the drawings. The first floor.
Oh, there you go.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, it's on the, it's all on the elevation.
Yeah.
It's creating another.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 bed.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's a lot more suite.
Mhm.
So it doesn't currently have a.
Okay. So taking it as presented to us, it looked like I don't know that particular road, but it looks like the sort of road where these sort of extensions are fairly commonplace around the town. So any concerns about this specific proposal?
How many bedrooms has it got now?
It's got 4.
Parking?
That's a good question. So it looked like it had a fairly large front.
Yeah, I think I only saw 2 cars parked on that thing. I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
A pattern.
You've got that there, yes. So it's an interesting question about where the parking would be.
So that's along the road. If I go back
It's not
to,
border as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So here,
what- yeah,
Here is the
so what I
parking.
would suggest then is,
I feel like we've seen this one.
we've seen an awful lot of these. I don't recall this before. Yeah. So what I would suggest then is that we have concerns about the amount, the number of parking spaces shown on the plan. And also that, given that it's on a corner, that it was difficulty of actually providing further spaces. And perhaps we should also request oh, no, we did get the plans, they were just on the
Yeah.
right hand side, so we have got that, yes. So with that,
so this is the wall where that extension would be.
yeah.
Very nice, it's little.
So I think what I'm proposing is that we have no objections subject to the views of of highways about parking. And noting that particular comment about the difficulty of extending it on the apparent inadequacies of the present plan and difficulties of extending it because it's in a corner.
Okay.
So with those, that I propose that from the chair. Do I have a seconder for that? Thank you, councillor Nunn. And all those in favour? Thank you very much. So we then move on to which one was it? It was the ploughing. Yeah.
Yeah, the bottom. And Justin said it isn't that what it's not minor amendments at all.
Well, yeah, I think the wording is that minor amendments in addition to bin stores rather than the minor amendments.
Ah.
It's difficult to know, but that is, there are alternative interpretations.
Yes, that's not from.
Yeah, we know it. We've seen it many times. Yeah. So that's it. No, it's not.
Very.
That's it there, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so we've seen this one before. The issue is the new construction in the rear car park. So if you could look at the drawings. I think we could all written past that. And
Yeah, lots of documents on.
so yeah, I can probably pick out what I want to see.
So,
You can go down to Kennett School down that way.
Oh, 35 is not a lot. It's when they get in the 200s you want to work. So,
would you like to?
can I just note, if you go up to scroll up, you may recall that we expressed comments about the adjacent public footpath. Now, I happen to know, I would like to therefore look at the comment by Miss Elaine Cox, who happens to be the Senior Rights of Way Officer for West Berkshire Council. See what they said. That's fine. No impact on the right of way. So I'm just checking it, given that that was a particular point of concern with us previously. So what we want to see is, I think probably floor. I was looking for floor plan of block. Oh, so but basically, if you look at proposed block, do we have a ground floor? Proposed block. So can we go back to? I think we probably want to look at. No, scroll down because I want to see what was previously approved. So if we go to proposed block to ground floor plan. The approved and the proposed ones for the ground floor plan.
Okay. So proposed.
Right. Okay. And what was approved? So that's approved, is it? So I think if I recall, that could you go back to the list?
Oh, yeah,
and look at approved block 2 first floor plan. So what you have there, I think if you look at the two, they both the ground floor and the first floor have a kitchen.
Mhm.
And what was previously proposed was 2 flats.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah, and therefore I think what's changed is that it's changed from 2 flats to two semi-detached houses. It's more
Oh,
than
2 semis, okay.
Yeah, so if we go to the proposed look at proposed ground floor plan, I think, proposed block 2 ground floor, proposed, yeah, that one.
You're doing well.
Yeah, we will then see that there are 2 similar ground floors, so it's changed from 2 flats to 2
Right.
semis.
Mm.
And the parking is now shown, they are,
behind the other there.
Yeah. yeah, and
How many bedrooms are there?
So do we want the proposed? Approved first floor.
so approved, that's the 2, that's the flat.
Oh, that's back to the flat again.
Yeah, so we want to see proposed.
Roof plan?
No, that would be just proposed block 2 roof work. Approved first. Is there anything above? So scroll that.
Here.
Right.
Two bedroom
Yeah,
and a bathroom upstairs.
so I think it's basically the same shape. We've gone from two bedroom flats to 2. Were they 2 bedroom flats? If you look at go back to the.
Is that?
Where was the existing ground floor plan? Approved. Okay, so they were previously two bedroom flats, modified to 2 bedroom semi-detached houses. So
There is a proposed block 2 loft plan.
that's interesting.
Saw that, yeah. What they're gonna do in there?
Another bedroom.
Another bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, given that, can we look at the heights can we look at the elevation of the 2?
Mm.
So you see if they changed the actual external look.
East elevation proposed. North.
We would want probably look at east, I think. Yeah.
East
That's the front.
elevation proposed.
Right. Have you got east elevation approved?
East.
It's probably, if you scroll down, because you've got the west elevation proposed, that west elevation. Try.
East elevation.
East elevation approved is there, so if you click on that, just like to see what they've done to the roof height. So it is in fact the same roof height, although you lost the bay, the roof to the forward section. But the new one has the roof was running the full length rather than sloping on either side.
Oh, so they've made that the E and D
Okay.
at the doors to get in.
So
Yeah, that's approved. Although the roof line, yeah, it's 2. The approved line is actually dotted on there.
right, okay.
The approved, that's
So
the
it's
approved,
raised it slightly.
and made it slightly bigger.
Yeah. Oh,
And
the
the
houses
side.
as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So. So I guess the first question is that I think we ought to comment, whatever we decide, that we don't believe that it is a varying condition. Because the condition should be to do with the details rather than the principle. So
What is condition 2?
Whatever it is, it should be something about the particular design. So condition 2 might say number of parking spaces, or conditions might say not obstructing the footway, or that sort of thing, or hours of working. That's the sort of thing that you used to find in a condition. But the approval is against the drawings. So I would say that if you're modifying the drawings, it's not a condition. And there's not a, if you might do it if it was internal, if it's only changing internal details, particularly if you're dealing with a modification to an existing house. So if you were doing work and you found that there was a problem, particularly for a listed building, you might go and ask for modification to avoid that problem. But normally speaking, if it's one of the main drawings, I would say that's beyond a condition.
Okay.
So, what do we feel about the increase in size? No.
No,
So what I would suggest that we do,
that's not on the side of the path though, where they've made it bigger, is it?
no, I don't think the point is it didn't extend into the path.
Oh,
So what I would suggest to do, so we would, I would suggest we ask the question as to whether this is a valid application, given that it appears to go beyond what we would expect to be a varying of a condition. That's a matter for the council to decide. Subject to that, we have no objections to the actual proposal.
That sounds good.
Thank you very much. I propose that. So we will probably also, thank you, Councillor Watts. Those in favour of that, that course of action, thank you very much. So moving on to decision notices.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right.
So 4 Hawthorne Close, Thatcham, proposed single-storey rear extension was not considered but approved. 11 the Alders. Extension to front and side, increase in first floor bedroom accommodation, ground floor home office utility room. We had no objections, that's been approved. The other 2, Heather Drive, Thatcham, Grassington Place, Thatcham, we did not consider but both approved.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
So moving on to agenda item 6, the local plan review. So last month we reported on the meeting for councillors and local parish councils and for councillors by West Berkshire Council, and we agreed with a response which was finalised following the meeting to that initial request for comments, and since then nothing further to add. And I think we'll be chasing that one fairly shortly, given that we got only a year to get to the end of the process. So, okay, so agenda item 7.
We have received no planning matters arising since the publication of the agenda.
Okay, thank you. Agenda item 8.
So the creation of 9 one-bedroom apartments and 2 two-bedroom houses, including parking and stores in Chapel Street. West Council are consulting Thatcham Town Council for 1 new street name and 1 new building name for the development. Councillors to forward all suggestions to the place manager, who will pass to West Berkshire Council. And there are some guidelines for naming. Street naming guidelines. Shall not duplicate any name in the district, or be similar to phonetically. Nothing construed as obscene or racist. May be open to reinterpretation by graffiti or shortening of the name. Causing offence by inclusion or exclusion. No street shall be named after any living person. Words of more 3 syllables.
Right, get the map up, for Google Street View, just like to where it is, yes.
And it is,
I think it's opposite.
It's,
Houses, isn't it? It's not
it's,
actually. Oh, it's just, well,
the Full Street,
I'm trying to think where it is in relation to some of the things.
it's Prancing Fleetney.
It's,
is it?
it's,
12 to
yes.
16.
Yeah.
we know the location well, I just trying to think what is adjacent to it. Okay, so,
Okay.
right, yeah.
Okay.
So I was going to suggest, given its proximity to the police station, that we should name it Dot Green.
I have a feeling that it might be thrown out. I don't think they know anything to it.
So it's 12, 14,
No,
and
yeah, the
16.
gap is six, was
Right,
16,
okay.
yes,
Right.
yes.
So what were the names of the streets around there apart from Chester?
So yes, we're on Chapel Street.
You've got that other, if you go the opposite side, there's another,
Further up this
no,
way
the
or
other way. Go down a bit, there's another road that goes in, which is behind, which is actually that one there, you can see, I can't remember what that's called.
St Thomas is cool.
Sorry?
St Thomas is
St Thomas is cool.
further up here.
You then have,
Does the police station have a name? Does that area?
that road has a name, yes, I can't
No,
remember
I
what it is, though.
can't see
Um,
the name anywhere. Maybe that one. Might show better on Street View.
if you go to, the West Berkshire online map, it'll give it,
The West Berkshire online
yeah.
map.
Where on earth did they get the prancing pony from? I mean,
Prancing Horse,
yeah, or
no idea.
of course.
Yeah.
It was a pub, wasn't it?
Oh,
Oh, that's what.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Where is the map?
No, you have to type in, just type a Google search for West Berkshire online map.
Online map.
And then you go,
We go back.
scroll down, it may be there, it always comes up on mine, but, the ArcGIS one, no, just scroll up, no, scroll back up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try that ArcGIS web application,
Oh, that's interesting.
oh, so, okay, that'll do, it doesn't show other stuff, but it's, it shows the street, so. May not have properties on, see what it says. You just, I think it's just, no, don't put Thatcham in, just put Chapel Street, see what happens there.
Yeah. And that's because of the Methodist chapel, isn't it?
I know what, yes, so just,
Well, that's true.
You go up to 11 because we'll go there anyway.
yeah.
Gives us a general.
But if you zoom in, then click on any of the properties along that, in that recess, that narrow lane.
So it's here, isn't
No, we're there, but if you go further right, you see that entrance way there.
Oh,
If
there.
you click on, oh, they're actually numbered, they're numbered roads, they are actually Chapel Street. If you look at the numbers at the back, at the
Yeah.
very top of the road, at the very top,
20,
you will see that they are actually,
22, 24, 26.
so they are actually Chapel Street numbers. So it's not got a separate name.
And
Yeah, I'm sure another plan if we've got any clues.
no information on that. So we've got Chapel Court here,
Yeah.
St Thomas Court, oh, Anvil Court.
That is, yeah,
How big is it going to be? Is it going to be bigger than their court type?
it's 9, yeah, anyway, do we need to answer it today?
Elms Avenue, no.
Can't
We
we just,
need to answer it today. shall I ask the place manager to send the guidelines out and the map of the
Yeah,
local
we'll-
area?
And put it on the agenda, and put it on the agenda for the next meeting.
Okay,
That's good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, 12 to 16. One bedroom to condos. Two bedrooms.
I suppose only about unwanted close, but I think that might not be, it's consistent with the guidelines.
Oh, I was thinking if we're using the plough in, should it be something like plough close?
Yeah, so, or something about a horse doing something else.
Could be anything, the racing horse, no, no.
Sleeping horse.
just gonna check this
Lane.
email
I
that,
mean, one can't say, can't do lane.
Be able to spell it.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna check the email that, police officer had received. See if there's a date asking for.
it's normally not a hurry because it's not needed until the houses are built.
There's no date
Yeah.
on her email and she has said that it's fine to wait
Yeah.
until after this meeting, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds a good idea.
So we'll do that and we'll think about appropriate names in different ways.
Okay.
Thank you. So, that completes agenda item 8A, 8B to receive any other matter, traffic management, highways, road safety matters since the publication of the agenda.
Nothing's been received.
Yeah, I won't mention something else, but anyway, it's not particularly for this meeting. So thank you very much. That brings us to the end of the agenda and the end of the meeting. So the meeting is now closed. Thank you very much.